MD, working as an assistant professor in SNS College of Engineering at the Department of Computer Science and Technology. Today we are going to see a seminar taken by our student Ashwin on the topic acidic properties. So let us see what is acidic property. A stands for atomicity, C for consistency, I for isolation, and D for durability. In detail it will be explained by our student.
Okay, so acidic property is a property we are using while transaction. So as transit, A is atomicity. So atomicity means the transaction, for example, from transaction A, from account A and account B, a transaction is happening. Here the transaction should be fully completed. If it is fully completed, it comes on atomicity. Or else if the transaction is partial, means it will be rejected. So atomicity means the transaction should be the amount should be transacted from one end to another end completely. There should be no partial transaction of data. The complete transaction of data is called as the atomicity.
What he is coming to convey is, in account suppose there is 1000 rupees balance, and in account there is 500 rupees balance. 500 rupees from account A to B we are going to get transferred. So from account A 500 rupees is being credited to account B and it is getting debited from account A. So this is the entire complete transaction he is coming to say.
So the partial transaction will be not accepted. The next one is the C stands for consistency. So again we can take example for this. If account A has 700 rupees and account B has 300 rupees, so the overall total is 1000 rupees. So when 200 rupees is transacted from account A to B, so here the 200 rupees 200 is transacted from A to B. So this is the previous amount before transaction, and the current balance will be here 500 and here 500. So here also the total is 1000. So the consistency of the data before and after the transactions are maintained. So this is called as the consistency property. Next, isolation. So in isolation means if a transaction is happening between A and B, a third party C will be there. The interrupt may come from the transaction C. So account A, account B, account C. So A and B are in connection. Now C also wants to get transacted with A. So it should get connected with A. But the account A will get transact the amount to account B, and fully the transaction will be completed here, and next only the account C transaction will be held between A and C. So till that the account A and B will be isolated from the account C. Account C or any other accounts that is being come as a third property between the first two transactions.
For example, you can say simple words. So we have got corona, so someone is not well, we will be isolating them. So likewise, two accounts will get completely transacted. After that only account C gets its own transaction.
So next, durability. So durability stands for if any other change. Here the commit will play a vital role. If any other changes be updated in this account, that should be get permanently upgraded in that. For example, if account A have 500 rupees and account B have 200 rupees, if 200 is transacted from A to B, then the account B should get updated as 100 rupees is being transacted from A to B. So the account B's current balance will be 300 and account A's current value will be now 400. So these updations takes place. So the new values after transaction happening should be takes place and updated. So for this the command will be used here. So the durability means permanently the updated values are stored. So for that the durability process will be used. So the overall recap is the ACID property is being taken place in the transaction process. The atomicity means the transaction should be the transaction will be accepted only if it is completely completed. The partial transaction will be rejected, and the consistency means the total value or the raw data that is before and after transaction must be same and it should be consistent. And isolation means if a transaction is taken between two accounts, if a third party comes and interrupted, it should not get disturbed by that. It should get isolated. After once it complete the transaction, it goes for the next transaction. And durability means after transaction the values get updated, and the new updated values after transaction should be individually stored for the each values. So whether it is from the credited or debited account.